It should be a short stream, but I'm trying to wait for. I'm trying to see if it's working tonight. If it's not going to work, then I'm not going to even bother streaming. Fuck that bullshit. So let's see. It says upcoming, so the stream should be active, but it's going to be a short stream, so fuck that bullshit. All right, let's just get this shit on the road. So I was testing out something real quick. I don't ever go triple EM sucrose, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Swiss pack artifacts, whatever is needed. But I just wanted to see what's going on. Which I'm sleepy. You're good, Dark. I'm gonna make the stream short because I don't intend to make this stream that long. Only because I woke up late and I kind of cooked dinner and everything and cleaned the kitchen and stuff. So I want to test triple EM sucrose. Although she's probably gonna be she's gonna be above 900 elemental mastery at this point. 4 more days left. 4 more days. Oh, I don't give a fucking Archino bitch ass. I ain't celebrating. I'm about to be talking mad shit about Archino. I'm about to be talking mad shit about that motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna be talking mad shit about her. I mean, my bad, him. Oh, of course you don't. She done this, so she gains about above 1,000 elemental mastery. Only problem is that she doesn't get her energy recharge back fast enough when she runs triple EM. Not my favorite thing. This is I'm gonna eat and then sleep. It feels so wrong eating at my brother's house as a freeloader. Well, you're eating. Welcome to your Hakuro. It says I can't wait for tomorrow to go to my own place. So I'm happy you'll be able to go to your own place. So triple EM Sucrose has this much elemental mastery. She's working with Nihil. And everyone else gains a fuck ton of elemental mastery. Well, we're gonna exclude Barbara on that, but like, it's really Xiangling, and it's really these videos doing something. You're just a healer. So it looks like they gain a lot of elemental mastery. Now that's really for normal. That's like a normal circumstance. That's like an emergency if I need to run triple EM Sucrose. But most of the time I run her with elemental, like energy recharge, elemental mastery. I can't do that. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand not having energy recharge, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. It's just normal food, but still feels so wrong. You're all good, man. Do what you gotta do. You gotta eat, man. You got a stomach. You gotta feed yourself. So just eat, man. I mean, I don't really think your brother wouldn't mind. I mean, despite like my brother not talking that much, I'm still not gonna sit there cook food and not tell him. That's bullshit. That's bullshit of a brother of me. So I'm not gonna do that. So it is what it is. That's just whatever. I just got done cleaning all my clothes too, so that's why it took me so long to get on stream. We get my energy back. That's sucrose with energy recharge is much better. It really is. Like I just like sucrose more energy than like energy. Maybe in the future she could just get like more energy recharge than this. Because elemental mastery wise is like I don't know. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way you can really balance that too much. It says, "Boy, you Oichino is coming 4.6." I don't care about Oichino's bitch ass. I don't care about that. It's ma'am, dude. It says why? It says, "What do you mean it's boring?" Oh, because I'm just talking about 4.6 and further. That's why. I already know 4.6 is gonna be boring as a motherfucker. It says, "Well, he hates me, but he's only helping me because my parents asked him to." I didn't even know you had a brother, to be honest with you, Dark. I'm sorry to hear that. Some reason that he hates you. I can't really do much, but that's kind of crazy. Unless you had long distant brothers or something. It says, "Why you leader?" Leader. Oh, leader of hating freaking Gino. Well, it's a political thing, Tyler. That's why. It's a political thing. I just feel like whenever I look at Gino, it's a political thing. It says, "Where's your lieutenants?" They're around somewhere. The lieutenants are around somewhere. Anyways, stay well. I'm gonna go eat and then sleep. Stay well, Dark. Hope you have a good night. My lieutenants are somewhere. I think I was using Gaia for some dumb shit. I just don't remember. I'll give you crit rate. You freaking crit rate. You ain't gonna go in there with no crit damage. Lieutenants are somewhere. It says, why can't I be a lieutenant? It says we met like 8 months ago. No, because we would have to because we have to discuss like who's mods and not. I haven't like added a mod in a long time, but that's only mostly because we used to have a whole lot of mods and we had to kind of like move around, like manage a lot of it because either some mods wouldn't show up or some mods wouldn't do what they were doing. Wait, are we friends, Rio? I don't know if we are friends. You took on Genshin? We should be friends. What's going on? Oh, Rockstar Game, what's going on? I ain't really doing much. I'm gonna not spam this stream for too long. I'm gonna be on for like a bit. I doubt anyone needs help with stuff, but if you don't need any, if you do need help, you just have to type in UID and stuff, or if you're just trying to figure out some build stuff, whatever. But I'm not gonna be online for way too long because I got work tomorrow, and that's what it is. It's just like live streams and stuff in chat. It says like chat friends. Chat friends? I mean, you come by and everything, and I appreciate you come by. But I'm not really one to easily say someone's my friend, because friends, to me, how I define friends is a bit different. Like chat friends associates is fine, but like friends means like we met in real life, and we've actually associated ourselves with each other in the real world, and we know like we've been around each other pretty much. It's like friends is kind of like a bit of a weird term for me. And whatever, I don't care if we friends or not. It's alright, Tower. As long as you're good, then I'm happy about it, Hang on. I was waiting for that idiot to freaking turn the other way. I hate when he like starts trying to shoot at you with those stupid freaking missiles, like the bro. He's gonna die. But my bad. Now we're done with the dailies. Now it looks like I did 3 of them, but I did the first one earlier, like in the morning time, because I just didn't want to deal with talking to these random fucking people on the engine. Because let me be real with John. Every time I do a daily objective in this game now, it's always making me have this thing where I have to talk to annoying people, and you can't skip the dialogue. Because Holyverse is too fucking lazy to have a freaking skip button now, so whatever. There you go. Had to do all that nonsense. Hopefully everyone is good though. Again, I'm not expecting much people to be on tonight because it's very late and it's 2 a.m. So this is definitely gonna be a short stream. I don't see myself being on the stream for like 2 hours. We got like 11 months ago. 11 months. Wow, almost a year. Pretty much when you think about it. Yeah, pretty much when I think about it. It says, I remember when it says when I met you. Wait, what? You did? It says, I was super new. I thought you were in. Weren't you in Nightmare Stream though? I thought you were in Nightmare Stream. I'm trying to remember. I thought you were. I was probably I was just a really dumb moderator doing my thing, and I didn't know anyone. Yeah, that's true, but it takes time, It does take time to know other people. Some people come by. Some people come by. Some people don't really. It says you are in Sumeru or something. It says you introduced me. You introduced me to Nightmare Rio. What? Did I? I didn't know that. Yo, what's going on, Derek? Welcome to the stream. It says, Shao, please, UID. What's going on, gamer? I'll look at them. But I have to look at your Shao from my phone because I'm on PlayStation, and PlayStation doesn't allow people to go on Inca.net from there for some reason. I don't know. At some point, there should be. I wish that Inca.net was actually connected to Genshin to where you could actually go on a game, press the pause button, and go to, like, Inca.net somewhere on your menu, and then just type in stuff. I still remember. It's just you were like traveling or something with Kokomi. Yeah, because Kokomi is my waifu. She's highly expensive. The expensive C6R5 herself. Yes. You probably did see me. That's kind of crazy. I'm happy you remember that, but holy crap. Alright, so let me look at this UID real quick. Let's go to Inca.net real quick. It's 88, right? 88 780 4705. That should be it. I hope so. Check out my show. C0, you're running the white tassel. Crit rate is good. Crit damage is good. The attack percentage is above a 2000, which is fine. The only thing I can say is the energy recharge is low, but I'm assuming that you're running another animal character with him. I would assume so. The only problem that I have with this right now is, it says you an albedo main, but Kokomi, but your Kokomi better than albedo. Oh, okay. Well, she's the lover. I don't know why you ain't a Kokomi main. I don't know. Just she's lovable. But albedo is fine. He finally got his Geo Cup, so he's good to go. He's finally built better than what the hell he should be. Because I'm not gonna really go after anything else, really. I mean, I guess for this, it's feel like 1,000 on Kokomi. No, I spent more than that. She's above 3. Yeah. Like alone, yeah, 1,000. Yeah, definitely. Kokomi, yeah. Yuga, nah. Yuga wasn't even that expensive compared to Kokomi. Kokomi is the most expensive character. So the only thing I could say about you, gamer, is like your animal cup. Like you need animal cup for Shao, definitely, because you're running attack percentage. You're running double attack, but at least hey, at least you know what you're doing to some extent. I hope that you can get an attack percentage. Oh my bad, a cup with animal in the future. And as for the feather right here, this feather is very good. But if you're getting an animal cup, either you get an animal cup from a animal cup from the gladiators, or you get an off-piece animal cup, and then you just get a feather and the gladiators. Because I've gotten a lot of feathers and gladiators. That's freaking crazy. But you know, hopefully you get that though. And you said Kazuha negative. No, Kazuha didn't cost nothing. Bro, if you're albedo, not C6, I don't know what to say. No, he's not C6 because recently, I won't say recently, Tower, but like for the past like few years, or especially Fontaine got me to the point where I just didn't want to bother spending much wishes anymore. And I really got done when I started seeing how they started treating the females, when they started centering all the females and stuff, specifically in Fontaine, and I'm scared that's going to happen in that land. And they ended up centering Fontaine as a whole, especially with the water, and they started doing some other nonsense that started pissing me off, making Farina look like a boy. And then to top it off, they gave us a whole 3 wishes thing, and just told us that they don't care about us. So when the Chronicles banner came, I didn't even bother wishing for albedo once, because I was so heavily pissed off at Holyverse. I'm still pissed off at them, because I don't even think that I even need to get the consulate or even buy anymore at this point. I got so pissed off at Holyverse, I say, you don't even need my money anymore. So that's just what it is, though. I got pissed. I got really pissed. That's why I'm never going to like spend as much unless if Holyverse decide to fix up everything. You mean albedo? What do you mean? It says you have a C6 Kokomi, C6 Eula. Is albedo came out like on Chiori banner, or I don't know. This is what that event was called. Yeah, you took out the Chronicles banner. Well, at least tried. No, Tyler, you don't understand. When you get burnt out from a game, or when you get burnt out from something because the company don't want to treat people right, and they've been ignoring you for so many years, you start to feel, of course, shunned to the extent where you just don't care anymore. That's why I don't really bother with this whole trying to get a C6 albedo. I wouldn't mind him getting C6, but I've gotten so mad at Holyverse, I just said, fuck it. Like, you don't deserve it at this point. Especially from how badly you've been treating your fans. That's what it is, though. Like, that's what it is. They pissed me off so badly, man. Like, Kokomi C6 was crazy because she it was like Albedo barely came to as many banners. Like she got more. I lost the chance for girls. I lost the chance for girls. Yeah, you lost the chance for girls. It's all good, man. Just gotta do what you gotta do, you know. But for right now, though, I'm gonna, I guess, do a little bit of grinding. But for right now, gamer, if you're still here, your shadow looks fine. It's just that again, you just need an Animal Cup or something around there. That's all I can really say though. You definitely need an Animal Cup though. I pray you can get one. It says I got 3.7 on my report card. At 3.7 on my report card, though and I still play Star Rail in Genshin. Wait, hold on. And this is gonna sound dumb. What's a 3.7 in terms of grade level? Like, is 3.7 good, or is that like you talk about GPA wise? Because if you talk about like just your normal grade, I wouldn't know. I'm assuming 3.7 should be good. I don't know because I don't know how to grade stuff. GPA. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. All right. GPA should be good. That should be good. I was about to say wait, what? I don't know what GPA stand for. Grade point average. It says best right now is a 4.0. Yeah, it's a grade point average. Your grade point average is good then. So I think that's pretty cool. That's good news though. Let me get some. No wonder why. I forgot what my GPA was back in high school, but I don't know anymore. I don't really care about it too much because I know it was pretty high, like especially around 12th grade year. That freaking GPA goes up like crazy. But it's good to have a good grade point average because if I'm not promoting to go to college because at this point college is very expensive, and I'm talking really expensive. Like you can't go full time college and not have a job. Like you need other stuff. But if you're going to worry about like if you're trying to be like a doctor or something, yeah, if you're trying to be like a doctor or a lawyer or something, yeah, you would need to go to school to some extent. I wonder why you don't know. I think you were playing Genshin in school. I don't. It's a school, to be honest, getting Kokomi. Oh no, I was not in school when I was getting Kokomi. Hell no. Just thinking. I don't know if you did or not. Nope, I wasn't even in school. I was working. I'm still working. But getting Kokomi like this is like it was an investment. Well, he died. I mean, when I were a kid. If you did not, it says, what's your full-time job anyways? I can't really particularly say the details of it. I can't really say the full details aside from stuff with inventory and delivery stuff. That's the only thing I could really say, because I don't want to get into too much detail about that, and then people will tell me, like, oh, that's where he works at. I'm going to try to see if I can look for him. And it's like, no, please don't. Please don't. Overall, it's a fine job. Of course, it requires driving and lifting, all that kind of stuff. It requires manual labor. I'm not one of those people who's on a computer all the time. I can't really do that. Computers just, I like computers, but I'm not into the whole crazy tech stuff. Can't tell the full details though, but it varies. These guys are here trying to make me go from one spot to another. Can you private chat on stream? Even still, I don't want to really reveal it. I just don't want people to be like, oh well, he works at that place, and then he's just gonna find a way to either look for that area, and it's like, I don't want to. I know you're not, but it's like, don't worry about the job itself. It's like, the job itself is a job. As long as I make money and as long as it works for my schedule, I'm good. Like I wouldn't ask Nightmare, like, what's his job? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Because I know that there's people out there, especially nowadays, who's trying to find a way to essentially talk down upon people for what jobs they work at and forget that they make, they make money. Because I'm not making, I'm definitely not making minimum wage, but, the thing is that, like, people will try to find ways to try to figure out like what's people's way of making, you know, how they make their livelihood and stuff. And it's crazy. It says, why did you start Genshin? No, why start Genshin? Like you talking about like streams, or like why did I start playing? Well, I could say why I started streaming. Well, I started streaming because I was just bored. That's the short version of it. But if you're talking about like why did I start Genshin as a whole, like how did I start the thing? The process is a bit weird. The job that I'm currently working that I worked in the past is still the same job, but it's like I'm working a different kind of. I work in a different state now. When I played, I was in the middle of writing one of my novels, and I still am. It says I have an animal gauntlet, but when I switched to my showers ratio become shit. Well, to maneuver around that, if you're talking about a oh, hold on, Tyler. To maneuver around that, gamer, if you have an animal cup in the in gladiators, right? Then what you would have to do is, for the feather right here, you would have to find a gladiator's feather with some kind of form ratio. I don't know what exactly messes up the ratio. Maybe it's a flat stat animal cup. Maybe it just has crit rate on it. Because let's say if the animal cup just has crit rate on it, but it's a good amount, then what you have to do is make sure that the feather itself would be something like glads, and you just have to look for something with some crit rate, but a little bit but more crit damage. That's how I would do it, but I don't know. It's just damn. Okay, my bad. So so I started Genshin because I was in the middle of writing, and I still am writing one of my novels, and I was looking for just randomly looking at like just stuff like I don't know, characters with like dark clothes or something for one of my novel characters. That would probably be a villain in the future and stuff like that. And the first character I actually saw in Genshin, and it just so happened to be like I found it on Google too. I saw Fischl, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought Fischl was a bad person because she had the dark clothes, but it turned out, and this was her cute freaking, not her gotcha art, but it was her official art. So when I saw her, I was like, she looks pretty cool. I like her. And then afterwards, they showed some gameplay and how you can play her. I said, oh, she's a good guy. Okay. So, what ended up happening was, after when I saw official, I ended up seeing Lisa. You know, at that point, I was looking for a witch character too for one of my novels, and so happened to be I saw Lisa, official art, not her gotcha art. And I was like, oh, look at that mommy. She looks real good. Then Mona showed up. But again, this is the official art of Mona. So at this point, when I saw the official art of her, at this point, I didn't know Mona had assets. So, and again, not her gotcha art. Her gotcha art shows her assets pretty good. But in this scenario, I didn't know she had this. And I was like, okay, another witch here, since she probably knows freaking Lisa. And then afterwards, I saw Chongyun. When I saw Chongyun, that's when I said, "Oh shit, I got to start this game." I like his character design. He looks really freaking cool. I like him. He looks really cool. Eventually, just I saw it was for the PlayStation 4, and I just fucking downloaded the game. So that's how I basically started Genshin. I started Genshin a month after the game. I started Genshin after the game, like a month after. So if you go over to Amber, Amber will tell you like when you start the game. So like, I don't believe that you would just start the game and not get Amber right off the bat. Like on your day one, Amber usually tells you when you start. I don't know how would you start the game, and okay, but point being is that yeah, so I started the game during that time. Nice testing, nice testing stream, Rio. Indeed. But that's just what it was. That's how I was able to really start Genshin as a whole. I mean, I could really get into the idea of like the whole Ganyu thing, because that thing took that's a long story. That's a really long story. If I start talking about Ganyu, like, oh god. No, don't look at my old stuff. Come on, don't look at my old stuff. That's embarrassing. No, don't go to my older streams. That's embarrassing. Wait, what? Oh, I already did all three of them? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I did it? Dude, seriously, I keep getting artifacts for other characters and in the void domain. It ain't embarrassing. Well, hold on, gamer. If you're getting if you just so happen to be getting like other pieces for other characters, then save them. If for some reason like you have a Geo character and you're just not using them yet, you could just use that Geo cup for that character. I know how it's like when you get the wrong shit, because that's Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact don't like it when you're getting your stuff. And besides, one thing is, well, Tower, this is not my first YouTube channel. So my other YouTube channel is my older YouTube channel was around since I was like 11 to 12 years old. I think I had a older one, but I don't remember that one. But I remember making a YouTube channel, and I still have it to this day. But that YouTube channel is, well, I'm not going to tell you that one. That one's my private one. You might even see my freaking face, but no. You would not know what I look like. I'll find it. No, the hell you won't. How are you going to find it? It's impossible. I will find it. No. No, you won't. But besides that, though, I'm going to do what I can. I got to freaking do some stuff. But I understand, though, when you're inside these kind of domains and you're trying to get stuff for certain characters and it's Genshin Impact. They don't want you to get the stuff that you want right away. They're very stingy. They are very stingy when it comes to that. Should I kill the wolf or should I kill the dragon? Because I mean, we already killed Scare's dumbass. Scaramouche's dumbass, I believe. I know we killed him, but I don't know if I have his stuff. Yeah, I do have his stuff. I don't need Senora. We already killed the narwhal because the whale was just the thing is terrible. Is there another weekly boss that I need right now? Do I need another weekly boss? Rain Shogun. I find I won't. Fine, I won't. Thank you. Not yet. No, come on. Do I need Raiden Shogun? I don't really know I need Raiden Shogun. I could beat up Raiden Shogun. I just need to make sure. We just gotta make sure we switch to the right team for that, because I'm not a big fan of Raiden Shogun. Fine, I won't promise. Fine, I won't promise. Huh. Oh, yes, that's good. Alright, let's do this real quick. I probably might be able to kill her. It says, still, I think you're 5'2". Oh, hell no, I'm not. 5'2" is no, not even close. I feel like you're 5'2". Nope. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not. I wouldn't be to work my job that well. Although there are some people, there is someone at my job who is pretty short, but he's fine. 6 feet? I don't know how tall I am at this point. The last time I checked was a few years ago. I was 5'9.5", so I don't know if I could grow tall or not. Because someone who's like 5 feet at my job, he's short, but he's a fine person. He's a really cool guy, so I don't go around and talk. I wouldn't talk down about him. He's a good person. A very good person. I don't know. And I said it was years ago, so who knows? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's make it sure. I hate when she does that. You know what? Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting, because you just make this shit even bad. Like that's one of the things I hate about Raiden Shogun. Teleports and this wastes your time. I'm not gonna waste my time with this second phase, no. It says you live in the East. I do, but don't worry about that. I hate that shit. It's like you moving around all over the place, and it's like I have to pull out some other bullshit characters. Like, come on, bro. I have to pull out actual other characters because I'm too lazy to do it. Making bullshit. Just got me moving around, and you're moving around all over the place. Okay, well, there you go. Well, try moving around with this fucking character. Well, she's gonna be moving, but it's like, it's fucking annoying when Raiden's choking herself. Yeah, I could pull out Kazuha or pull out some other characters like Shinha and just absolutely just decimate her, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm getting lazy. But hey, if she wants to do that, then alright, you move around a bit and you're gonna die now. You should be dead, but this is Genshin Impact, so it's full RNG at this point where enemies just stay in one spot. It says you actually using Yamiko. I have to use Yamiko. It says I knew telling you to max Yamiko was best. Unfortunately using I have to use Yamiko. To some extent I do. Wait, what the hell am I doing? What's my healing bonus at? There we go. That's better. It just gets annoying when when she just moves around all over the fucking place and you can't do nothing about it because she's just moving too much. She's moving from one spot to another. You can't even use Eula against her. Like you can, but it's like I just don't feel like using up that much time fighting a boss. Where at this point I'm just trying to kill her real quick because I'm trying to get it over with. I'm just trying to run into people. Like, lady just moving around all over the place. Because the second I freaking interrupting the freaking bow characters. This motherfucker about to be dead. I hope I can kill her. This is against Impact. Oh, motherfucker didn't get hit by the skill? Come on. You didn't get hit by the skill? Oh my god. This is, well if. You said, well if, I gotta go, bye-bye. Stay well out there, Tyler. Stay safe. I'm gonna freaking kill this boss real quick, because I don't know why is she not dying nowadays. Now she's not dying. So if I have to pull out fucking Ka-Ching and Hyper Bloom, I'm just gonna be pissed off at this point. I just don't feel like using Hyper Bloom at this point. Okay. Got enough of this bullshit, bro. I wish that when you hit them with spread aggravate, it actually confused the enemy. Why are you teleporting? I wonder what's around. Why are you running away from your fate? Just die. No one cares about you. Just die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. We want you dead. We don't want you. We don't like bosses like that too much. Like, yeah, we like a boss that fights, but what you're doing is you're running away a lot, and you're teleporting from one spot to another, and it's fucking annoying. Stalling for as much time as possible so that you can use your second phase. Just use your second phase from the start at that point. Because one phase in the freaking Narwhal is already it's already funny as hell to not one phase that guy, but it's already just annoying to deal with it though. Stay well there, Tyler. I know I already said that, but just definitely stay well. I ain't gonna really do much tonight because again, there's nothing to do. Genshin Impact is Genshin Impact, so whatever. I don't think I am even going to do the Spiral Abyss. How long is it going to expire? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we can wait. That's not really... Spiral Abyss is... We're good. Bought short Shinobu because she actually got a good pair of shorts. I'm edgy, but it is what it is. Hopefully everyone's well. I'm not gonna really do much tonight because again, it's like Genshin again, Holyverse, just wasting people's time and shit. Nothing to really do in this game, so it's like there's always something going on with this. Surprised my ping is not like really high right now, but yeah, okay. If it was, then I would be fucking annoyed. Like, whoa, just lag and Call of Duty, teleporting from one spot to another, then fucking falling through the walls and shit. Jesus Christ. Especially Black Ops. Black Ops had some of the worst freaking experiences when it came to like low connection. And I hate it when people in Call of Duty, the older ones, where they just wanted to host the game with their McDonald's connection. I'm like, bro, no, you're not hosting the game with that shit. No, everyone's gonna lag up. That is terrible. I don't. Oh no. Woo, yo. Like, no one wants that garbage ass connection on the game, bro. Like, that's the killer, bro. That's an absolute killer. I wish Genshin Impact had, but something that Tower has. I wish they had like a training room, like where you could just go in there and you can basically punch stuff or use you could basically just like see your damage output and all kind of stuff. I wish they had something like that in this game. Tower has it, but not Genshin. So it's like, I don't know. I always wish that, but Holyverse will never do that. It's not even just Tower. It could be other games too. For what I remember with these gacha games, but I think doesn't Hegan have that too? I think Hegan has it too. I forgot. I believe, I'm trying to remember. No, actually, no. Hegan doesn't have a training room, but it has like, it shows like your overall damage throughout within each battle. So that was actually pretty freaking cool. I think that was pretty nice. That's how I was able to tell, like, when I fought with my characters in Hegan, I could tell like who did the most damage and how was the damage like and everything. And they don't ever. One thing I hate about Genshin is that they don't ever do that in this game, where it just shows like your overall damage whenever you when you're in domain or you're within combat as a whole, which is kind of strange. Hey, what's going on, Bridge? Welcome to stream. I don't got really much to do tonight. A lot of people are clearly going to be gone tonight because it's Saturday or technically Sunday morning now. Right now it's like 2:35 a.m. right now, so it's technically Sunday, but we don't got much to do. If y'all need like any help or you need like me to look at builds or something, just go for it. I don't really care at this point. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm just doing random stuff. I believe I would do my Spiral Base, but I'm so freaking lazy to do it tonight. I'm real lazy. Because it's like, Spiral Base, nah. I'm too lazy, sorry. Maybe in the future I will end up doing a DPS Shingen just because. I probably could do that, just DPS Shingen. Oh, they about to die. I just need my freaking energy. Oh, he was gonna die. It's it is 8:36 here. And SSSA. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's like, is it the morning time or is it the morning or afternoon? I don't know. And my bad if my ping goes crazy because it kind of stormed earlier and the storm was kind of nuts. That was nuts. I was cooking as well today too, so that's why I wasn't on at all. I basically just got here and just got online and just did whatever I could. It says hashtag real exposed. No, James. Nope, not even close. Morning. Oh, okay, the morning. I was assuming it was the one time. I don't want to really get that mixed up. Some people will, oh, it's the afternoon. It's like, okay, let's go. He about to get messed up. Nope. Exposed of what? Exposed that Kokomi is the main lover of the account? Indeed. Okay. I'm gonna somewhat do some domains. I highly doubt I'm gonna get anything good out of it, but it is what it is. That was me who put that video on Discord. Yeah, I see. I see. But that's all fake news. It's impossible. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing much tonight, though. No. I love my best, but I'm too lazy to do it. It's just like I'm very lazy. Oh my God, nope. No energy. You said it. Well, yeah, I said it because I just don't like Archino, but it's like I'm not. I mean, it says Rio wasn't C12 Ganyan. Please do Abyss with Nigel Bloom. Nigel Bloom, I don't know how that works. I mean, I would have to do like Tanari and shit, but you'll have to give me a minute with that one because I would have to distance myself if I want to do that. I need energy, bro. A lot of it. Kokomi don't need much. She don't need energy because she's gonna get her energy back quickly. Now with Bloom, I mean, I could do. I don't know. 412. That's kind of. I don't know because I've never done Nigel Bloom on fucking. If you're talking about 412, I don't know. Maybe not this one because this Abyss doesn't really. I don't need to rely on everyone. This is what do you mean? This is you don't know. You don't know how it works. No, it's not that. It's just like in this Abyss because I'm thinking about those stupid alien dendro creatures in 412. It's just freaking crazy. I could try it, but it's like I would have to do like Tanari and shit, and then pull out Kokomi and do some crazy stuff. Just give me a moment with that because I'm thinking you could try it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, using that with Bloom alone is already damageable enough. Like it's already scary enough to freaking work with a fucking C6. That's just ridiculous. In a good way it is, but it's like, goddamn, bro. Why are you alive, bro? How you alive? How you alive? How you alive? This is none of them are hard, Joe. No, it's not that. I'm talking about the I'm talking about those alien freaking creatures, the freaking rock things that be shooting the things in the air so that you can't see them. Those dumb things. They're dendro resistant. Now, of course, I could do Hyper Bloom, but I'm not really a fan of doing that shit right now. I gotta absolutely just decimate them with freaking Kaching Hyper Bloom, but it's just like it just varies on the situation. What the fuck? A cryo cup? Come on, bro. But a cryo cup? Stop with the cryo cups. I'll look and see. Just give me a moment. I gotta think about that because it's like Bloom. I don't know. I just like to use Navia's team. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, I'm gonna blast this one then because she's apparently fucking thick as hell. Alright, she should be good now. There we go, that's a lot faster. I'm like, how are you even alive? How? How are you alive, bro? Ew. Another cryo cup? Jesus Christ. Stop with the cryo cups! That could work for Rosaria, but I would need crit rate with it. A crit rate cryo cup will be good so that Rosaria can work with her passive, but I don't have anything to really go crazy over it. Oh, that was dumb. This is the wrong character. Don't give me any crowd cups. Come on. Nobody wants crowd cups right now. Just. Ugh. Oh my god. Hydro. What the fuck is this? A hydro cup. It's looking terrible already. Yeah, I'm gonna have terrible luck tonight with artifacts, and I'm pretty sure my abyss is gonna look terrible too because of the luck of what they give us. I'll try to see what I can do just once I'm done with this shit. I can kill those idiots real quick. Ugh. Guy's sprint is much more better than what the fuck Arachino's gonna be showing. It says, will you use Nigel Bloom for Kokomi? Yeah, I would need to put Kokomi on the team. Yeah, Kokomi would have to be on that team. Elemental Mastery Crit Damage. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that's not... Elemental Mastery Crit Damage Energy Recharge. Who is doing this? You see, now if that had HP on it, that's different. But... no, I'm good. I would need to put Kokomi there so I can heal up. This is the Bloom team that I would use if I was going to use Bloom. If I was using Bloom, it would be this team. Now it would have to be HP. Mostly HP because it makes no sense to run her. It would make no sense to run her like that. Where she's like freaking completely like just. I mean, she can go. I guess she can go vaporize. I don't vaporize now, but it's like it. To me, I mean, I've never done the vaporize build with the Bloom team before. I did it with HP. But I've never done it with like vaporize. What will happen is I would just have to take Tanari off the team and straight up just use freaking I would take Tanari off and then just probably use Yaoyao as an example of that. Which Yaoyao will be right here, which is cute. And then just switch to this weapon right here. I've never done it before though. It says you don't use now on the field. Most of the time when I'm using Nagu, she's vaporized, so I use her all the time on the field when she's fighting. But in terms of Bloom, most of the time, and if you're running C0, you're going to use her specifically just off the field. Specifically off the field. It just varies. There's... like, you could do shit like this. But I believe that if I was really going to do it, though, like, Nagu would just straight up just need HP because he died real fucking quick. But I think the person who should really be doing the hydro application should be Kokomi, because with Kokomi, she just keeps going, basically. She just keeps going. She just keeps applying hydro and healing everyone. Really, I gotta go with that real quick. Hold on. Do that real quick. I hate when I accidentally forget that. Nago, she's better off the field when you're doing Bloom, though. And then from there, you just give her full HP. Like, just give her mad HP. Because when the more HP you give her, the more her Bloom damage just increases. It's ridiculous. That's how you use it, though. It's really freaking crazy now. I'm gonna go by the one with the crit rate, because you don't really need a burst, really. The one with the more crit rate on there. Hey, long time no see. What's going on, people? Welcome to stream. It's been a long time seeing you. Hope everything is well for you. Believe... Change wanted to see if I could do Abyss with Bloom Nilo, which it is possible, but I don't really... I've never done Bloom Nilo where it's just like we are going like... I could give her more HP, but I don't know. Bloom Nilo in this Abyss, because this Abyss is not my favorite when it comes to Bloom, only because you got enemies just moving back and forth and shit, and that gets annoying. I'm not going to lie to you, but I think that I would rather use Tanari for the Boomer. would you say? Would you say she needs her signature weapon? A lot of people use it without a signature weapon, but a signature weapon is hella good because it grants elemental mastery. A lot of it. A crap ton of it. If you don't have a signature weapon, you just happen to have the dock, then this is a really good weapon. And if not, you just give her a weapon that gives elemental mastery, because you don't need a burst. So, unless if you have an HP sword or something good, but if not, then again, you just gotta give her a sword elemental mastery, then just go triple EM. That's how it goes. I'm doing fine, just fine. What about you? How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing very good, people. I was actually very lazy to get up, and essentially I got up late, and eventually I just kind of just went to the store, got some food for the house, and just started cooking. Cause I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, so I left Genshin for a while. It's okay. No, people, you're all good, man. There's nothing wrong with that. If you need to take a break off of Genshin, take a break off of Genshin. Definitely take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. If you need to take a break off a game, period, that's what it is. I don't have an HP sword. It's all good, James, because that right there gets crazy. Like, because they made it hard to get the HP sword, because they know people are going to use Nigel, or people are going to use Kiara's, or people are going to use Shinobu's. That's why. So, this build is something else. So where I don't need 2 healers. I would just pull out Tighnari for this. I don't know how crazy it's going to be, because I don't casually do this too often, but we could try to put this into practice against this boss. Your voice is deep. Yeah, it is. I'm not trying to talk too loud tonight. I'm trying to avoid talking too loud. Put Tighnari here. We don't need 2 healers. I don't think we need 2 healers for this, because Kokomi got the rest of this. Like, nope. Don't have HP sword. It's alright. This is how you, Farina. I'm like, nah, Farina, you good. And don't you dare tell me to please shut up during Nightmare stream. I was literally gone. I was like, sort of like testing something, and you just told me to be quiet. Why would you tell me to be quiet? I don't know what I do to you, but it's like, what? It says, would you describe yourself as a hunk? What is that? What is that? A hunk? I don't know. Alright, but you can use now off the field, because you have 2 different versions of how to use her when you use her skill. Her skill basically just do you see? It says, do you see Raiden here? Raiden. Oh, I have Raiden Shogun, but pressed the wrong fucking button, because you had me. I was trying to go over here. Freaking. Of course I have Raiden Shogun. I have the best one in the world. I have a day 1 Raiden Shogun. I mean, I have her signature weapon. I just they're on other people. Day 1 Raiden Shogun right here. Her artifacts are over here. Because why the fuck not? Yeah, I don't use Raiden Shogun, but I use it for that's why I use her. That's why I use her. It says, but what's going on? No, hunk. I don't know what that is. So I pressed the wrong fucking button, because I was trying to freaking press something else. I meant to press the skill 3 times, or the skill the 4th time, but I basically pressed the O button freaking 4 times. Like, fuck. Why, bro? Oh, she's too meta for me. Raiden Shogun is too meta for me. And she's basically the popular girl that you meet in school. Or, okay, she's the popular girl that's in school where the second you look at her, all of her simps chase after you. That's the shortened version of it. That's why I don't use her. That's why, that's what I said. That's why I said yay. Yeah, that's why I don't use Raiden Shogun. I don't, like, I mean, I'm already kicking ass without her, so that's no problem at all. She's hot, but like, I'd say her underskirt in terms of uncensored water is really good, but I don't really need her though. I appreciate that she's here though. I appreciate that she's, oh, I forgot about that. It probably could work. And the C6 Kokomi just wiped him out. It says that's why that's what I say. It says don't worry, yay. My rating Shogun's level 90. It's alright. Yeah, it's all good. I mean that's why I went out my way in C6 R5 this lady because why the fuck not? But not every character deserves a C6. I'm trying to figure out if triple EM works with Nahida more. I think let me try something real quick. I have to figure this out. Does triple EM work with Bloom or is it fucking Dendro Cup with crit damage? I don't fucking know. The reason why she's running crit damage, James, is because she's C2. I don't know if she's supposed to be running a fucking Dendro Cup. I don't know yet. I think if you're using Bloom, Nahida's supposed to be triple EM. I don't know. I don't remember. This shit's freaking weird. Well, personally, I would never pull a character if I have no interest in building them. No. I understand that, but you gotta also remember, James, that she's an Archon, and I kind of am collecting Archons. Now, the only thing is that by lore, Farina, or in the past, Farina, before Holyverse changed, it was supposed to be the Archon, but Holyverse decided to say, oh no, but story-wise, it's Nibblet, and I'm never gonna wish for him. As I know you're rich. No, it has nothing to do with rich. It's just you're just collecting Archons, but I don't know at this point. Depends on the next Archon. If the next Archon is dressed up like a boy and looks like Farina, I'm just dipping out, basically. You will not see me play that freaking. Not see me play that motherfucker. Let's see. So I don't know if it's triple EM or not. I have to do multiple tests to see if triple EM works for him. I gotta see if triple EM Nahida is good with Bloom, or is it just Dendro Cup and crit damage. I don't know yet. This shit is kind of weird. I'm assuming it's the Dendro Cup, but I don't know. I gotta test it. I don't know, man. I have no clue. I don't know. Yeah, we'll test it out. Bloom is just going to absolutely destroy the enemies. It's just crazy enough. Well, I wouldn't. It says I wouldn't either. Wouldn't either work well. We'll see. I'm not really too sure. Whatever works. I don't know, because Nagel, she could be a bit kind of weird for me. Or not Nagel, but Nahida, because it's, again, people have said triple EM, but triple EM at some point, but I guess she's C2, so it's like whatever, we just about to do whatever we got, and that's about it, really. Whatever it is. But you never know, James. I mean, there's a reason why I do have Raiden Shogun's artifacts. Like, there's a reason. Like, here's the thing, though, James. Like, I'm too broke to level up Raiden Shogun anyways. Like, I'm absolutely broke to level her up. Or, as I would say, I'm too broke to press the button that says level up stuff. I mean, of course, I can easily get these because I have a whole bunch of them. But I have a whole bunch of those things to ascend. But I'm too broke to press the level up button. You said you don't like the popular girls. Not really. The popular girls, but Kokumi is definitely not popular, and that was just like below. Kokumi is extremely. No, she is not popular. No, she's not. James, I'm gonna maybe she's more popular now, but back in the day when Kokumi was even before released, everyone was talking shit about this lady. A lot of people were talking shit about this lady. People did not want her. People were saying she's the worst 5-star in the game. She can't do damage. She only heals. That she's terrible. She's expensive Barbara 5-star 2.0, whatever the hell they were saying. Everyone was talking shit about this character. And there was only very few people who spent money on me, but one of those very few people, which is it was hard to get constellations. But essentially, nobody wanted this character. She didn't even have these artifacts at the time. I think because Ziox, I don't know. No, it wasn't Ziox only, but mad people were talking shit about this character. Like when Tectone streamed Genshin Impact, he was talking shit. I think Imtash at some point was saying something about it. A lot of people were talking shit about Kokumi. Too many people. Like I said, bro, how the fuck? I said I'm about to pull this girl because she got nice shorts and she's gorgeous as a motherfucker. I don't care. But people, and then people are trying to find a way to talk down upon Kokomi now because Farina exists. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what? It says there is this YouTuber named X, and he has two C6 characters, and one of them is Kokomi. Well, that's good news. That's good news to hear. Yeah, I'm happy that there's someone else who actually, well, there's a few people who see six Kokomi. It's just like it depends. What's going on, news? Welcome. Apparently James wanted to see what Bloom was all about, but I'm not about to do it on 9 through 11. I'm going to try to attempt to do it on 4. I just don't know how that shit works. R5 doing it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's very rare to see Caesar's R5 Kokomis. It's very rare for that. Like, if you're gonna see a Caesar R5, like it's gonna be like either gonna be like a fucking Hotel, a fucking I guess a Ganyu to some extent. You're gonna see a Neverlet because he's considered the best DPS in the game right now and whatever. You know what it is. We'll get through it fast. Oh no, I'm definitely not about to do no freaking hold on. I'm definitely not about to boom on the first on 9 through 11 because like that's too easy. That is too fucking easy to do. That's so easy. Bennett, pull out your build real quick because I might need you for a second for specifically 4-9, but okay. And pull out your freaking build. I wish it was artifact classes, bro. This is just so freaking annoying to be switching back and forth. All right, he got all this stuff. He good. Level 70 Bennett. It says doesn't C6 cost around 1K. It varies on how lucky you get with the characters, but roughly speaking, I would say like from my experience of getting the C6 with Kokomi, I don't ever remember winning 150-50 with this character. So winning a 50-50 with this character was pretty much impossible. And I know I went over 1K. I know I went over 1K with Kokomi with just the constellations. R5, well, let's just say that when I wished on a weapon banner for the first time for Kokomi, well, just wishing on a weapon banner in general, like, I was like, yo, Kokomi's weapon's gonna be our first weapon banner weapon. And I remember I had so much faith in going for that weapon, and I remember I was hitting pity, and eventually I got that gold star, and I was like, this is gonna be our first weapon banner weapon. Yes, take my weapon banner virginity, and then this weapon came. I was so fucking pissed. I said, what? No! No, my precious Coakley weapon. And then 20 wishes later, oh, you get this weapon. And I was like, what? There, you came so fucking late. Why? Why didn't you just walk in front of the almost bow? I would have been clean. But no, of course not. So that's what happened. That was my experience with it. So as for the refinements, when I was trying to get the R2 Everlasting Moonglow, during the Raiden Shogun and Kokomi rerun, oh my god, I'm going to say this right now. It was Kokomi and Raiden Shogun. And for some reason, when I was pulled on that weapon banner weapon, that was before the system they had now. No. That wasn't the system before they had now. No. This is the current system right now. Yeah, no, they already had the paths. They had the paths. They added the paths, I believe, either during Inazuma with Yoimiya's weapon out, or it was Ayaka or something beyond that point. I don't remember, but they added the paths, like, especially added the paths during the Kokomi banner. So that's why I chose the weapon banner. I have the recordings on me wishing for Kokomi's weapon, and I specifically chose the Everlasting Moonglow over the Jade Cutter. And again, when I was wishing on the Kokomi and Raiden rerun, what ended up happening was everyone was going for Raiden Shogun. I said, I'm about to go for Kokomi. Kokomi's weapon. Oh, yeah. and this is also the banner I wish for Kokomi to get her a C6 finally, because I had a C2 during the time when Kokomi's first banner, and it was expensive as a motherfucker. So the rerun, that's when I got the C6. But here was the thing, though. I was wishing for the R5, and when I was trying to go for R5, I could only get one refinement, because every time when I kept missing, I kept getting engulfing lightnings the entire fucking time, and it was they were all the way to 90. And I was like, oh my god, there's no fucking way this is happening. And when I got the Everlasting Moonglow, it was at 90. And I was like, oh my god, I missed fucking twice and got 2 engulfing lightnings before the fucking Everlasting. Oh, I'm gonna stop right now. And then finally, the Kokomi and Ganyan rerun. Oh my god. Woo! I have those recordings. There's those recordings. Woo! Such a terrible problem to have. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. But yeah, I do have to. I had that stream up when I was trying to wish for the Everlasting Moonglow to go to R3 and R4. That was not easy. That was such a terrible experience. I forgot what stream it is, but it's a really early stream. Like, it was like 30 something or whatever. And I was trying to avoid the refinements for Ganyan, and I ended up getting an R4, and I was so freaking pissed off. But it's okay though. All right, let me look at this. Let me look at this party. Who did I use in this Abyss on 4.9? Let's see what I use on 4.9. It says, do you think C6 in the character is worth it? Well, I had Kokomi C6 for center rerun, and we'll keep it 100% with you. She carries a long. She's a long way character. Basically, she's a long-term character, and I am happy to have her C6 now. She's not, now I would say for an average person, she's not worth C6, and you don't even have to C6 your characters, but a lot of characters like Gan and Yooo, they are going to be long-term characters. I don't see myself replacing them. Like Nagu, I don't see myself replacing her. Ayaka, I don't see myself replacing her. Even if Ryan Sleene does power creep Ayaka, that doesn't mean much. I mean, she still is the Freeze Queen. So it just varies on how, if you want to C6. Like, if you had the opportunity to C6 any character, I don't know who would you choose, but like, choose whoever you like the most. Don't choose a character just because it's the meta and because everyone else is doing it. Just do the one that you like the most. It's like, I like Yooo Mia a lot, and I think that if she worth C6, and she's not worth it to the meta, but I wouldn't mind. But it's going to take a long time for me to decide that because Holyverse done pissed me off so badly. Okay, let me look at who I used on this Abyss. Sorry about that. I'm looking at who I used. 4.9 I used. So I used Sayu, Sucrose, Leela, and Yanfei. So let me change Yanfei's build real quick, because Yanfei is using this build. I think I want C2 right in. Yeah, I'm like, that's all up to you, man. But I think that if you want to do that, just be sure that your other supports are good before you go for a C2. Like, don't just go for constellations right away. Just make sure that you have enough supports that can help you long-term wise. And then when you have the chance, definitely go for constellations. Because weapon-wise, that just varies. Like, let's just say they have a Chronicles banner and for some reason they had the engulfing lightning, and you had the chance to get it on the Chronicles. You better go for that engulfing lightning. It'd be much more easier than fucking doing it on a weapon banner. Weapon banner is terrible. You say you're debating on C1 Neverlet. I'm debating on the swiping for C1 Neverlet. Well, if you have the first time bonuses, and if you really want to, that's all on you. Like, that's for you. I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong for doing it, because there are people who I know who knew that they had to swipe because they didn't have time, and I don't shame them for that. Like, if you want to do it, go for it. I'm not going to promote it, but it's like, that's just to save you time. That's why people who swipe nowadays anyways. People who swipe to save them time. That's just as simple as that. A lot of people try to shame you for spending on a free-to-play game, but forgetting that the people who spend money on the game are the ones who's actually keeping the game alive in the first place. But that's just how I feel about that. If you feel like a C1 Nebula is worth it at this moment, go for it. Or you can wait for another rerun. I don't know if you have a shielder or not. But if you feel like the C1 is going to be so substantial to you that you don't have to worry about a fucking shielder or enemies coming out of nowhere, you know, throwing a fucking piece of pebble at you, you start crying like a bit. Of course. Well, the only top supports I don't have are Farina, Yulan, and Kokomi, and Shinobu. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I understand. So you, I mean, it depends. Like Farina would help you Neville a lot, but again, the whole thing with enemies throwing a fucking rock at Neverlet when he uses charge attack is ridiculous for what it is. I mean, imagine Hilitiro from behind throws a rock at you while you're using your charge attack, and you had everything set up. You got to blast this whole group, but there's one Hilitiro behind you. He throws that rock, and then your Neverlet's like, ah! I don't need Venti. You don't have to pull from him. I think he's pretty cool when it comes to freaking pulling and crowd control, and that's amazing. His crowd control, in my opinion, is very good. You just got to be massively careful with before you use it, though, because you got to make sure like you're paying attention to where make sure you're aiming. It says he also does more damage. I'm not really worried about. I'm not looking at Neverlet when it comes to. I'm not looking at Venti in terms of DPS. I'm looking at him for like longevity, support wise, because a lot of people like to downplay him because there's a thing called Kazuha, but it's always good to have just in case a backup crowd control character, just in case you just don't know. Like if you have continuous enemies spawning constantly, like Venti's about to suck in every fucking motherfucker in there. Like, that should be funny as hell. He just sucks like, bro, get their ass up in here. All right, where you at, bro? That's what I'm trying to look for. It is Venti. Who's next? Well, I have Kazuha, yeah, but I'm talking about like constant enemies coming in like crazy. Like, let's say you pulled in a group of enemies, you kill them. Oh, there you go, and you got okay, you're good then. I'm just saying, like in general, this is what it is. And Nahida crowd controls, but I'm talking about like enemies coming in left and right. Of course, Sucrose would be better than Kazuha at that point, but if you're killing enemies to a constant level and they keep just fucking spawning, unless you're not using Sucrose in that party, yeah, that shit's annoying. Even Nahida, it's like Nahida can skill and hit them, they all die. But then it's like, what if you're on fucking cooldown and some dumb shit? They keep spawning. Like, yeah, that shit's annoying. They're like, oh, come on, bro. But Venti just like suck them in, kill them real quick, suck them in, kill them. There you go. The only thing you have to worry about is his cooldown, but it's fine. Wait, no, I forgot something. Xinyan. Oh shit. Xinyan. Shit. What build do you? Wait, hold on. What do you have right now? Okay, you're good. Oh shit, I almost forgot about him. All right, sorry about that. It's taking so long. I was trying to figure out who was I using. God damn. Okay, so it's gonna be Sayu, Sucrose, Layla, and it's gonna be Yanfei. Second half is gonna be Bennett right here. Level 70 as Bennett for a reason. He don't need level 90. Then we're gonna use this. It says, would you say this Abyss is hard? Oh fuck no, it isn't. I'm just only using characters I want. That's funny as hell. Compared to previous ones. If you're talking about like 410 and 11, essentially 410 and 11 is similar to the 412s from back then. Like the earlier times. Nowadays, enemies are buffed and have a lot more HP. So if you were to beat the 411 during this time period, you would be able to beat 412 in the past. Like way in the past, like a few years ago. During the Gaim days, like when Gaim was first released, like that's how easy Abyss was. Abyss was a joke back then. Abyss was an absolute just absurd. No, like 412. Yeah, dude, look up 412. Look at 412 from back in the older days. That shit, you're gonna laugh looking at 412 from back then. You're going to laugh at 412. If you see 412, you're gonna laugh. Like the 412s from back then, it was like a ruin guard, for example. Like, dude, what? Like, if you ever see them, that shit was as funny as hell. Like, you fight like a ruin guard or some stupid shit like that. Now, I can't say like 412 is hard at this point. Like, I would say like the enemies are just tanky and annoying and running away. That's how I feel like that. Because hard to me is like when enemies are not trying to just one-shot, but they have counters to like mess up. Like, let's say you have a Zhongli shield, right? But then they have ways to counter a Zhongli shield. Or if let's say you pull out a John Lee shield, but then they do something to where it messes up the geo abilities, or you use like you petrify them, or you try to petrify them, but then they have a way to petrify you, and they do more damage to you, like difficulty like that. In this game, when you look at the 412s from back then, it's not really hard. But I'm going to tell you this still, James. There's a video that I'm going to make up that why I'm not going to pull for Arlecchino, and I'm going to show you gameplay of the most. It's not the hardest abyss, but it was the most annoying abyss. This happened a year ago, and you weren't here for this. Like, okay, because I was able to get 36 star, and I'm wondering how the previous ones were. The previous ones weren't that bad, but the one from last year was the worst one. I'm talking like I had to pull out Bennett on 412, and you barely ever see me pull out Bennett on 412. You barely ever see me pull out Nahida. Like, and I'm talking like put in like some of my top character, like my tops on that 412. That shit was crazy. Well, you have C6 characters, so of course it's not gonna be hard. No, James. I had C6s. Like my Ayaka, my Kokomi, my Ganyu, like those characters were already at their constellation that they have now. Albedo, he was already C3. Nahida, I think was I think she was C1 or was she C? I don't know what constellation she was. She was either C1 or C0. But essentially, that abyss that happened last year, it was basically an abyss where specifically 412-1 on the second half. That was the most irritating thing that anyone has dealt with in Genshin history. Because it was essentially, on the first half, it was made to where you had like whopper flowers all over the fucking place, and you had to deal with those mechanical things that you deal with in Sumeru, those robots. You know, there was those robots that like the camouflage and shit, right? Like the robots that's usually like around here and shit. You had to deal with those. But then on the second half, people had all this crazy complaint going on. They were saying like 412 is the most irritating piece of shit they ever dealt with, and this affected the Chinese server people and the Asia server people. They were all pissed off, and I was trying to figure out why they getting so angry. Like, what the fuck's going on? And this was before I even tried it, and I didn't even look at it. Nightmare, I seen like a little glimpse, and he said this shit is annoying, and I said, what is Nightmare talking about? And Burger, you never met Burger before, James, but basically he used to be, but he was basically like a narcissistic guy who would try to basically taunt and flaunt with his account essentially, and he has a C6 Yuan. But, he didn't pay for it. It was actually, he got money from some other people. But essentially, he had a C6 Yuan. At that time, C6 Yuan was the best DPS. Was considered the best one. Well, one of the best ones. His C6 Yuan, with his Raiden Shogun, that was at C3, wasn't enough on 412-1. So I was like, what the fuck? He had the C6's Bennett to even 36 star that bitch. I said, wait, what the fuck is going on with this? And when I tried that shit, I said, okay, what's going on? So I tried the first half. I said, okay, it's a bit mixy. Okay, whatever. Let me pull up Venti for this. I did my thing. The second half came. I saw 2 Abyss Mages coming. I said, okay, I fucked those guys up. The second you kill those guys, you have to fight 3 Heralds. 2 Cryo, 1 Hydro. And I was like, when I saw that shit, 3 of them spawned in like that, I said, oh shit, that's why people are fucking about to get pissed off. And I was using Sayun Yuan at that time. That shit was the most irritating one. Do you know what that abyss was called? I don't, but I want to see it on YouTube. It was probably 3.6. That shit was the most irritating abyss I've ever dealt with. I said, bro, ain't no way. Hold on. Let me look for it real quick. It had to be Abyss 3.6. I forgot, but that shit was nuts. Abyss 3.6. Let me look at it. Let me see. I think this was the one. Was this the one? Wait, no. Hold on. Let me look for it. You know, 412, on 412.3, the first half? You had to deal. Oh my god, on Abyss Heralds. Yes, it was. It was. Oh, Abyss. Yeah, they were Abyss Heralds. Are horrible. Yeah, no, they are. They weren't lectors. They were heralds. The worst part. Let me look for it real quick for you. Let me look for it. Let me look and see which fucking one. Let me look for it real quick. It has to be three. It has to be 3-1. No. Oh. No, 3.6. Not. No. Okay, it was 3.7. That should have to be 3.7. Nope. It was 3.7. That there is no way. It was. It had to be 3.7. That shit was nuts. Yep. Yeah. Oh. 3.7. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, and I'll tell you, James, it was the worst Abyss for me because I never even streamed that shit. I was to the point where I was ready to throw my PlayStation 5 out the window. That's how pissed I was at that shit. Everyone was pissed off at that shit. Now, other people are going to make that shit look easy, but I'm going to tell you right now, that shit was not simple to deal with. People, that shit was not simple to deal with. But I'm going to tell you one damn thing for sure. That 4-12-1 was not actually my worst. It was actually 12-3 on the first half. That was my worst one I've ever dealt with. You essentially have to deal with concentrated beasts. And what ends up happening is with the concentrated beasts, it was the cougar and the crocodile, which, it was really the tiger. I just call it the cougar. So it was the cougar and the crocodile. Okay? You have to deal with 4 of them. The problem was that you had to deal with 2 of them in waves. And the thing is that the main reason why people were pissed off was either the heralds or they were pissed off at 12.3. And what happens is both, not gonna lie though, it's getting really late. As I go to bed, it says, "Oh, show me your balloon tea next time." I'll show you. I'll just end up doing part of this Abyss, but that shit was nuts. I'll make a recording on my freaking Chino video, but I'm not gonna wish for her, and I'm gonna show gameplay on that Abyss because that shit was nuts. That shit was absolutely nuts. All right, well, it's good night. Stay well out there, James. That shit was crazy back in the day. That was the worst Abyss I've ever dealt with, and it wasn't even hard. It was just annoying as a motherfucker. Oh, wrong. Oh, God. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my God, it's lagging. Oh, that's why. Why are you moving like that, bro? Yeah, the freaking ping is all over the place. Ping is all over the place. That shit was delayed. Oh yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. Worst Abyss I've ever dealt with. 3.7. Hands down was the worst one. It wasn't even just me, it was everyone. And I'm happy I was the only one, because I was like, bro, I ain't gonna now. Like, why? That's nuts. My God, Yeah, I'm not gonna do my entire base. I'm too lazy to do it. Like, not the entire thing. But it was pretty interesting though that how that Bisp ran and how annoying it was. It was very irritating for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like it, and can I blame anyone for it? No. I think a lot of people were irritated. Like, it wasn't even just me. It was just like, I was thinking to myself, well, why would they even do something like that? But it was made to stall for as much time as possible. Even still, that's really nuts. Oh, hold on. There we go. He got absolutely just annihilated from that. Absolutely annihilated. Like, oh, that was dumb. Oh, it's lag? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this tonight. Oh, they got that marshmallow got destroyed. Absolutely marshmallowed. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play with it being delayed like this. Nope, no, I'm not. Not with that kind of delay. No, I'm not. Not that kind of delay. I might just end the stream actually because there's nothing else really to do right now. I might just do Abyss off stream and just do that later. Like, I do this stream, like do the Abyss like later, or just not do it right now, because doing it right now is just like a bit annoying. So, all right, well that's about it, guys. I'm not gonna really be on stream. I told you before this is gonna be a short stream because there was nothing to do tonight, and Hoyoverse themselves already made it kind of boring to play. Like, you can't really get online to just, you know. You don't have a lot of resin, and you're just kind of, basically just pushed into a corner where you're like, okay, well, that's not going to do much. Just log on real quick, do your little thing, grind a bit, and then that's about it. I think I'm going to go for free-to-play artifacts, but that's all I'm going to really do. But I'm not going to do it right now because I don't need to bore anyone else to death that's going to come around here. Because I could do Abyss, like, on a different stream where if you want to see me clear the entire damn thing and swap through the shit, I can. And I didn't use Triverose this time because, I'm gonna be honest with you, I love Triverose, but I hate how she's only locked behind Overload teams. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of Overload only because with me, Overload is made specifically to well, it can shred bosses, but the double-edged sword is that, let's say if you're fighting like multiple enemies or something, they're going to get pushed back really hard, or they're just going to push back really crazy. Like, you won't ever really see enemy. Basically, they're going to be jumping around. That's the short version. They'll be jumping around, and it's very annoying enough what it is. And indeed, I prefer Noelle's underskirt over what the fuck's going on with Arlecchino with, Mr. Arlecchino over there. Just being disgustingly a man over there. I'm good. Disgusting. That's why I'm not going to wish for Arlecchino. Just, I don't like ma'ams or it's ma'ams. I prefer actual ma'ams as ladies. Not it's ma'ams. Not those motherfuckers. It's ma'am. But I gotta get to this political shit. Guys, yesterday, well, I'm gonna be back like next week. I got work today, so technically later on. So I wish y'all good luck. Y'all stay safe out there. Like, comment, subscribe, what you need to do. I'm gonna be doing a bit probably after this stream. Just get over with. If there's some interesting recordings, or for you, James, if you want to see like the Bloom team shit go on, I mean, I could do Bloom, but just I'll try to see how it works. All right, guys. Y'all stay well. Y'all stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, what you do need to do. I'll be back next week, technically around Thursday, and I'll see y'all around. All right, everyone. Peace out. Oh, I'm gonna wait for Noelle to, do her thing with her animation. That was gonna go out. All right. See you around, guys.